fucking you. She fucking once, she fucking twice, she fucking 3 times. Hit it from the front, hit it from the side, hit it from behind.
Then I get back to that bag. Gotta go pop me a tag. Making my haters get mad. Get in that bag and I brag. Doing my thing in the jag. Turning up quick and it's sad. Know we gon' make it get glad. We got all that packages here. That's what we doing in here. Hopping on the just did. It's a good year, no fear. Hell yeah, I'm here. I'm up on the top. I'm about to add another drop. Medals up to the cops, cause they always been an op. They tried to jump my brother while he was sitting there on the block. All he was doing was smoking the blunt and eating some pop rocks. Chicken flavor, killing the hater. I'm grinding like skaters, kicking your riot favor. Niggas don't even know who that is. But it's all good cause I'm loving this bitch and I'm cooking this shit like it's grease.
So money was the topic for your conversation. I ain't trying to cook. I ain't trying to date you. I'm just money making. The money is my nature. Dripping on you niggas.
Okay.
Many type of flavors. Why the bitches always on my dick? They can't get no time. Tell them never mind. Tell them never mind. Bitch. Tell them never mind. Why them bitches all on my mind trying to give me time? Tell them never mind. Bitch. I tell them never mind. Bitch. I got a Henny in my cup. It's cushion the blunt. I just hit baby up. I'm just trying to fuck. I'm something like a squirrel. I just want a nut. She got a lot of ass. I want to fill up on the butt. Little baby freak got weak.
Okay.
She keep her business to herself. Little baby discreet. Like a little smart bitch. Bitch like to read. I'm giving game, can't be only one. What you trying to teach? Bitch, you better preach. Cause she about to get the D. Something like the 4. That bitch about to leave.
Something like the fall, now she gon' leave. Me and her had love, this shit, trying to go green. Yeah. Now she always been green. Now she was mad cause I'm on the go. You already know how I be. I'm rolling around with the team. We flexing, we look like the dream. I'm ballin', I feel like Kareem. I'm putting these haters on strings. Clothesline, let them hang themselves cause they gon' fuck with me. Young nigga up in status on everything. Yeah, I'm upping my equity. I'm upping on charts. I'm doing my thing. I'm breaking their hearts and taking to north. I'm bringing their march. That's what the madness is. I'm out from out of my heart. Pain. I'm killing them once again. I'm doing my thing. I'm trying to refrain from killing the niggas and throwing 3 holes right up in your brain. I'm boss status, never gon' play. Hell no, cause I'm up in the game. I'm breaking their frame. That was a metaphor. My bowling games. I'm never playing with them. Man, I'm insane. I'm out of my brain, out of my mind, killing them all of the time. The Henny is up in my veins. Man, I've been doing my thing. I'm rocking the chain, the VB and the diamond, killing niggas while I'm trying. And this how I do. I feel like a lineman, middle back end, and it's been my assignment. This what I say.
Diamonds. Yeah, nigga straight shining. Bitch, I'm like diamonds. Bitch, you know I stay shining. Bitch, I'm a diamond. Yeah, bitch, know I'm shining. Bitch, I'm a diamond. Little bitch, I'm shining.
Bitch, track diamonds.
Okay. Like that.
For sure.
Well, welcome y'all. Y'all already know. It's your boy Dion Trey TV. You feel me? And we back with something different. As y'all can see from that freestyle, we got 2 legendary, and I believe in my heart and a lot of other people's hearts, these are some legendary rappers. My man Stef Rice, my man Verse 40.
So what's up?
We in here. To start things off, man, I just want to ask both y'all. I'm going to ask the question. Both of y'all can answer the question. Y'all can take turns with the question and shit.
Hey, real quick, man. I just want to say, man, follow me on Instagram, Verse40, VERSE_40. I got the 7th on tape out right now on all platforms. Look me up on YouTube if you want to check out my visuals. A couple shot by DeAndre, Trey Visions. Look up Verse40. I'm everywhere.
Yup, Stef Rice, the one and only, the real Stef Rice, Chef Rice. You can find my shit on SoundCloud, iTunes. I got a single on there called You Still in Vegas. I just released a video on YouTube called Different. It's the first time I've ever been on a Detroit beat and shit, so go check it out. You can just search Stef Rice, STEFRICE.
For sure. So I mean, shoot, man. Look, like I said, I'm gonna ask the question. Y'all can take turns with the question. So to start things off, man, how's y'all day going today, man? Just some chill shit. How y'all day going? How's things moving? Feel me?
Great.
He said great.
Great.
What about you, Verse? How things going today? How things been moving for you? Facts. So what got you?
Good.
So what got you guys into music? Like what got y'all into rapping?
Shit, my uncle, man.
Yes.
Shit, just wanted to just try something to test my creativity. When I was young, I just seen that shit and I just started doing it. And then like, I ain't know how to really write a rap, but I knew I was rapping with my friends and I was just doing something. And it was like, shit, I just stuck with me.
Yep.
So, shit, I just came into it when I was in middle school, 13. No, I was 11, I was in 6th grade, 11. I never forget, I was with my first group.
Real talk.
Niggas had just pens and, you know what I'm saying, niggas beating up type shit. So after that, it was like, shit, I got 17, I was like, shit, I could rap a little bit. I couldn't make beats, though. So
Okay.
that's what made me just make beats. I was like, shit, I can't buy the beats online. I'm broke as hell, nigga.
Facts. I feel you. So you rap and you make the beats.
Yeah.
For sure. Multi-talented. What about you, bro?
That's fine. I grew up just back in the days where people just beating on the tables with your fist and a pencil or a pen, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we all freestyle, you know, it turned into jokes and all that type stuff.
Real
So,
talk.
you know, we went from that started around like 9, 10 years old. You know what I mean? Later on in life, you know, it just got into battle rap. You know, I went 7-0 with the Bullfrogs, slept on low key. That people started telling me to make music.
That shit good.
You probably was up in the Bullfrog when I was up there, 'cause me and my niggas, like,
Big
the first
Hurt.
group I was with.
Big Hurt used to always be up there. It was a cat named Moves. You know what I'm saying? Like every day, like every night after the performance, you would catch everybody out in the parking lot just freestyling. You know, I never hopped in a cypher, but shout out to my nigga Dose, cause he the one who, you know what I'm saying, introduced me to the Bullfrog.
Straight up.
Mhm.
See, yeah. That shit used to be lit up at the Bullfrog.
Hell yeah. Love the Bullfrog, man. R.I.P. to them.
Yeah, for real. They need to bring that shit back. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
So shoot, man. Another little thing. So what like who y'all role models? Like, what person y'all listen to brought y'all into rap? Like, growing up as a little kid, like did y'all listen to a nigga that was like, dog, I want to be like that nigga, or I want to be some way like that nigga. I want to have the talent. Like that shit sound good.
Shit, I gotta say my granddaddy. With my granddaddy, you know, he used to always listen to Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. Every day we would ride out to Toledo every other day,
Doggy Style,
just to
hell
ride,
yeah.
and he had the whole Doggy Style album front
That's
to
it.
back all day. You feel me?
Real talk.
So, like that just gave me the music for ears. Then my granddad, he played the trumpet, the keyboards. You know, that's where I started playing the pianos and keyboards and everything too. I got that from him. You know, we just rap all day. Shoot, like he used to listen to just Snoop Dogg, Mystical. You know, a lot of No Limit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of No Limit was in my family.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Me, mine is a little, it's the same, but it's a little different because it's like, my pops and them, he always, like, he played, like, real old school, like, Run DMC, you know what I'm saying, type shit, Eric B. Rakim, LL Cool J. Like, LL Cool J was like, a lot of people sleep on LL. He's a big part of hip-hop. He's the reason why people could be a motherfucker. You could be a smooth ass, cool nigga, but you still spitting that shit like
eat a nigga up in a
yeah,
battle.
eat a nigga up in a battle.
Yeah.
Like that's where Drake kind of like fall up on that lover boy, but he can cut into you, and that's what I
See
just,
what he did to Meek Mill. Fuck that nigga up.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was cutting up.
That was Meek Mill's fault though.
Yeah, can't get in your feelings.
Meek Mill lost because he ain't trying.
But you can't get in your feelings too.
Yeah, he got his feelings though.
Fuck that. But like.
He took it. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And all right, I'm gonna give you some more hitters like Big L. I got a lot of influences.
Big
like,
L.
Yeah, Big L. That nigga cold. Old school Big L. Back in the '90s, he was probably. I ain't gonna hold niggas up. In my opinion,
Big L was fired.
If he was still alive, he would have killed Jay. Period. He would have took him off the map. Big L.
Big L.
Because they came up at the same time, and he was a heavy hitting
I'm
bar
sorry,
for
no.
bar.
The reason why Big L wouldn't have been that big to me is because he was bar heavy. He couldn't make a song.
I give you that.
You know what I'm saying? He
I
couldn't
give
make a
you
song.
that. I give you that.
Jay-Z, he could make songs. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z probably could have Pac, he probably can outlast Pac if Pac was alive when it comes to music. For real.
Oh, shit.
That's the tight one.
I
You know why?
Because Pac,
I don't know.
Pac was like, he was there, but Jay-Z, he got it like, I don't know, man. I don't
See,
know.
my thing is,
we never got a chance to see the development.
yeah,
of Pac.
we couldn't see that, and that's where it's like, damn. But for me, when I listen to Jay-Z song, it be a part in the middle of the verse or a part of the verse, and it just fall off from me. And be like, you lost me. You know what I'm saying?
Like he could say some random, like a random bar. Like
Yeah, and then it wouldn't even flow right. It wouldn't even fucking rhyme. And a lot of people like, yo, that's hard. That was sweet. To me, it'd be like, I like fluidity. You know what I'm saying? With Pac, there was fluidity. There was flow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, I ain't gonna cap. He was my daddy before I even had a daddy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I don't know, man. Pac he probably would have been like 50. Like he probably would have said fuck music and got off into some empowerment shit. Like,
yeah, I mean, because he
like
got
what
into
Meek
movies
Mill
and
and
shit.
Jay-Z and everybody into, you feel me? Like, I think that's the lane Pac would have been in, especially with all this stuff going on right now. And you got a lot of artists that's scared to talk. Pac was somebody who wasn't scared to talk. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, it's crazy.
I think that's why them niggas was after him, though. I think that's why them niggas was after him, though. Like Pac, like how them niggas was after Michael Jackson and shit. Because them niggas wasn't afraid to say shit that they
understand.
the industry shit that, you know what I'm saying? Shit they don't want people to know.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Me learning from myself is understanding from us talking right now. There's a simple fact of certain people gotta understand the limits of expressing yourself. When you overly express yourself sometimes, that will come back because the world will overexpress itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Pac was very...
But it's the thing is...
he was at you.
Pac was
Especially
like
when he was
that.
with Death Row.
Just like Boosie, and you seen that Breakfast Club interview?
No, I ain't checking
I did. I seen that shit.
I ain't
Yeah. Like Boosie stood his ground as far as like him talking about what he said about Lil Nas X and like all that.
Still his shit.
Because it's like that's crazy. Like that's sick. He was like Pac would have said something. You know what I'm saying? You know they feed into the industry and everything. You know they say Angela Yee. She say no, Pac would have been quiet. Charlamagne and everybody else kicked in, and Envy was like, yeah, I think Pac would have been quiet. You know what I'm saying? Feeding into the agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie stood his ground. He was like, the reason why y'all saying that is because y'all getting paid by people. He was like, these people don't pay. I own my own everything. You feel me? So like me, like what I'm basically saying is like listening to cats like Boosie, Nipsey Hussle. You feel me? Like Nipsey Hussle talked about nothing but ownership. You know what I'm saying? Like when you really listen to him and go down his whole catalog of music, he spoke a lot about just owning your name, owning your brand, owning the clothes you wear, just owning. As long as you own something, period. You feel me?
Right.
It was like that. So I like listening to like bars, but I'm not a flashy type listener. You know what I'm saying? I got an ear for really hearing shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
And see, that's why I said what I said about Jay-Z. I got an ear for really hearing shit, so it'd be like a drop-off point. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you want to, like, I listen to the people he influenced, and it's crazy because even still, it's all resulting back to Jay though. I'll give him his credit on that for sure. He's a big staple in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never could take it from him. Yeah. So a lot of, like I said, but I know like J. Cole is another influence for sure. Like,
real shit.
Straight up, off bail.
Definitely.
Off bail.
New
Drake and J. Cole for me. Drake really helped me get my sound as far as like trying to sing and making the flow on the track type shit.
For sure.
But
for sure. So I mean, shit, how would you describe your music style? How would you describe it?
I don't know.
I said when I heard this shit, I was like, all right, he got that, like he said, Jadakiss, Dave East for sure type of style, like the way you come on the flow and shit like that. That shit hard, like he be busting them niggas necks for sure.
That's my
Jadakiss comparison, definitely.
Look,
how you come on the beats and shit. Right.
Look, like the reason why I say it's hard to describe myself is because like the 7th on tape, you know what I'm saying? I just went 7 for 7, or I tried my best to go 7 for 7. You feel me? Like I feel like I did, you know what I'm saying? But like don't none of my music sound the same. Like whatever you hear from me from years ago, you know what I'm saying? Old projects that I got just in the stash that never came out. I play them and you'll be like, damn, this track don't sound like this. This don't sound like that. his flow don't even sound like this on that, or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I never use a consistent sound or a consistent flow.
Right.
So it's just versatile. That's where my name came from too, basically. You know, it's a lot of meanings to it, but you know, verse 40, you know, versatile 40, you know, it's a lot. You know, I've been through a lot. I have my hands in a lot of pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I talk about it a lot, so you know, it's just different.
Yeah. With me, my style is much more. If I had to describe it, it's much more of a. I can't really describe it any other thing, but a lover boy with a motherfucking cold heart, and that's just what it is. Like I can do R&B, you know, I can gear toward the women crowd and everything, but when I get to really snapping in my shit and I get really in my bag with the rapping shit, like I'm real lyrical. I can go in, I can really be very punctual with shit.
Do you remember your first round?
My first?
Your first rap?
No, but I remember the song. I remember the song I rapped over. You remember when Jay-Z dropped Death Auto Tune?
Yeah.
That was my first
song.
song.
On T-Pain.
That was my first song I recorded in the studio. My first studio recorded song, and I was at Wise Guys Studio. It was
Wise Guys.
Yeah, Wise Guys.
Yeah.
And I was up there with a dude named Eastside, and this dude, at the time it was my CEO. His name was Patch. So you know, so we all up there, and I wasn't even supposed to record, bro. They was like, man, we got 10 minutes left for the session. They just turned to me like, bro, you want to record a song? I'm like, hell yeah. So he went in there, and then like, he was like, all right, so we just tested right now, just go ahead. So the beat drop, I get to going in like it's like I'm recording. It's looking at me, it's like, hold on, slow down, nigga. So I dropped that bitch, and then I performed it at Bullfrog. First time being at Bullfrog. That shit was lit, like, yeah, that same night. That shit was crazy.
Oh shit. So I want to really just dive into both of y'all tapes. I'll start with Stef Rice, with everything, you know, Everything Hurts. Feel me? The Sick tape.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yes sir. I mean, what mind state, emotion were you in when making track by track? What was the premise of the album?
With that one, let me go to the track list because I got a lot of music.
Real talk.
I got you.
Definitely. Yeah, we did the interview, you know, promotionary interview for Everything Hurts, the Sick tape, and I heard it before the interview. You know, I got a chance to listen to it. It was fire, and it was hitting me from all different types of emotions. And that's one question I always wanted to ask the brother was like, he was real versatile with each track, and I was just like, you know, like, man, what was your mind state? What was you going through?
Now I say I'm gonna start with If I Were You. Alright, so one day, I'm gonna just give a background story. I'm gonna make it short. So one day I came in from playing basketball and shit, I was with somebody. Now when I came there, I was in a good ass mood. Just imagine you walking out with a good ass mood. And you see people in the house, you speaking and shit, and then somebody ignore you. You know what I mean? Like you say on some playful shit like, damn, you don't ignore a nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like your vibe going down.
What's up? So I'm like, alright, fuck it. Fuck it. Dog had an attitude at that. So as I'm walking out, he said something smart. So he kept trying to go back and forth at the door, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even on this time.
Right.
And he's starting to piss me off. So, you know, I'm there with my girl and shit. It's her, you know what I'm saying? It's her house. So I chill out. Cool, I'm chilling. I walk back in the living room. I threw on the beat. The song If I Were You. And that shit is true. It was like me talking to him. Like, if I were you, I would hate on me too. You know what I'm saying? I do everything in my power to make you lose. I came up with that song in 10-15 minutes, bro. I wrote that whole track, everything. First, second verse, the chorus just came out of me.
It's on all platforms, right?
Yeah.
We checking that out. Link in the description.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
It's one of the tracks.
Yeah, that's it.
I ain't got time for nothing.
Got you next.
If I were you, if I were you, you. If I were you. If I were you, I would hate on me too. I would do everything in my power to make you lose. If I were you. If I were you. I ain't got time for nothing. I ain't got time for nothing. Niggas mad for nothing. I'm tryna give me something. If I were you. if I were you. If I were you, if I were you, if I were you, if I were you, I would do everything.
But you feel me? Damn, I was finna start dying.
That was fire too, man.
Appreciate you, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
I was gonna
Real recognize real, my nigga.
I was gonna switch ways real quick. Definitely make sure y'all check out Everything's Hurts on SoundCloud and on all platforms. We gonna put the link in the description below so y'all can check that out. You feel me? So while he looking for his track, you feel me now? I wanna know what how was you, what was your mental, man, when you, and I was there firsthand for the 7th time. Man, from the album cover to the video shoots, to the promotionary performances, to the sharing, to the comment, the liking. Man, and then I heard all 7 of the tracks on the 7th time, and they all was different. You know what I'm saying? What was your mental going to that?
Quarantine.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Quarantine.
I like that answer.
Yeah, but let me like 100 though, man. Like it was just like shit, man. Like I done put in so much work with this music shit. Like all the way like throughout the years, I told myself like, man, I'm gonna drop this mixtape. I had Bright Light City Dreams. I had shit. I had The Streets. I had a mixtape called The Streets. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like nothing ever came out. Like I recorded music and stuff, but I just never took it serious. I just told myself, man, you know what? Everything just coming in motion now. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a manager. I got a team, you know what I'm saying? I got artists, I got producers, you know what I'm saying? Like that's in a camp, everything in the camp, and then it's like everything just been coming like magnetically, you know, to me like back from music, like just coming and rushing. So it was just like a rush. Like only thing I did was just work, hustle, bust my ass, and every couple days, every 2-3 days, I was in the studio. You feel me? I recorded about last year. About like 30 songs, I'll say like 30 songs next tops.
Okay.
I did that in what, like 3 months.
Was that all for the 7th time?
Just recording music, like just to see, like just to record a bunch of music, a big batch, and then take out shit and just make projects out of it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the best way to do it because you got more content.
Yeah,
and you could do more with it.
Yeah, so it's like this. So it's like thinking about listening to artists is like Nipsey. Like I said, just get some music done. And I just went in the zone. Listen to Nipsey. I'm from 7 Mile. I'm from the red zone. You feel me? Detroit. So I had to throw the 7 in it. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
And like rest up to Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? He always on his marathon. You know, so I'm on my 7th time. 7th time shit. That's what it is.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I mean, I want to hear a track.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let me see.
For sure. So man, we're gonna hear exclusive, man.
YouTube.
I was on Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, I got a quick little promo on there.
Okay, for sure, definitely. So we're gonna hear a nice little sneak peek of the 7th on.
A 7th on tape, volume 1. The 7th on tape, volume 1. It's out on all platforms right now. I got a music video, Price of Man, dropping soon. Shot by Trey Vision right here. You know your boy got about like 3 aliases out here because he hustles.
You already know, bro.
But yeah.
It look real small, I thought you was a real boss. I just peel off so like I take the steel off, relax. So like I said, you
cooking
want
up.
What else? Like I'm Shaq, I can't take it in. What else? Sweats in my sleeve, think about the rain. What else? This is like a hard for a couple days.
Shout out to 100 Flags, man.
Assist all day. What else?
You got one.
With these moving plays. I'm in the field with this work, but I'm not a slave.
Y'all might want to tap the fuck in, my nigga.
What else?
Verse 40 on Instagram. VERSE_40.
Yes, sir. Definitely, y'all gotta check out the homies, man, for sure. As you see, they come with talent. You feel me? They man, I've been knowing these 2 guys for a while, man. And if I could say anything, man, I mean they talented, man. Y'all gotta check them out. Link in the description below. This interview is not over. We still going crazy. You feel me? So I want to ask both of you guys, what comes first, rhythm or rhymes?
That
Yeah, I come with the heat.
That rhythm. That rhythm is gonna define the rhymes.
You're right.
Mm.
It's all about the rhythm.
Yeah, cause
Okay.
if you can start rhyming, but if you ain't got no flow to it, it's like it's gonna throw it up. It'd be sweet as hell. What you saying is sweet.
You can be the coldest nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
But if you don't got a bounce, if you don't got no bounce to your shit or your beats or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying?
That
Because a
feel.
lot of people be rapping first and they trying to put the raps with the rhythm. You feel
It's
me? With the beat.
2021. Only
You know
nigga
what
getting
I'm
away
saying?
with that is J. Cole and Kendrick. You feel me?
Yeah.
Them the only two. Them the only two. Everybody
It's
else
really
underground.
Kendrick. It's really Kendrick. Cause J. Cole on this last album, he has some
He
rhythm
had
to
some
him.
beats, but his shit still sounded like a mixtape.